Ooh, keeping awake. Keeping awake. Stretching occasionally. Hey, people. It is coming up on 8 a.m. And with my start time at something like 9:20 or whatever it was. Oh, goodness. Coming up on the 24 hours of video games deadline. I had my checklist around here somewhere, but I finished it, and I think I actually just threw it away. The programming challenges were no fun. And playing in the Tesla, well, academically interesting is, they mostly just have chess and old arcade games in there. So, but I did spend a lot of time playing Jackbox games at like 4 something in the morning, which is always a hoot because everyone's just sort of loopy and making up terrible jokes, and then just laughing at the terrible jokes, and then making jokes about the terrible jokes and the fact that we're laughing at the terrible jokes. It's it's a tradition at this point, but yeah, the fundraising continues apace. I think I said last time we crossed 20,000. Unsurprisingly, we haven't had a ton of donations in the, the quiet hours of midnight or whatnot. So there have been a few. I think we're still around like 20,000 and like a couple hundred, something like that, which ain't bad. I'll definitely take it. So yeah, a little bit more gaming to do. I don't know what yet. I've been playing a bunch of Outer Worlds, which is a fun game, but I'm so tired at this point that I'm not really paying attention. I'm just sort of running through it as quickly as I can, just to, I don't know, just to be done with it, or to I don't know. I'm not paying attention to it. I don't have the brain power to sort of focus in on the interesting stuff about it. So might do something else, less mentally taxing, maybe. I don't know. Something to keep me awake. And then time to clean up and go home, stay awake for as long as I can, take a medium-sized nap, and then attempt to make it all the way to Sunday night without falling asleep again. As you can see, the sun has arisen behind me, but it's that early sun. I guess it's about 8 o'clock now, which isn't terribly early, but having seen the sun go down and come back up, my body is definitely starting to voice its protest about not being allowed to sleep at all. Anyway, thanks again to everyone for all the donations. I had a pretty all right time. The last hours are never fun, but it's important to see it all the way through, because when you tell people you're, doing 24 hours of video games for charity, you got to do all the 24 hours, or else, then you're just cheating. That's not allowed. So yeah, a little bit more to do. Might do one final check-in, but then I'll be tearing the computer down, heading on home. Thanks again, everybody, and we'll finish up.